Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to another update video. I actually just got back from the gym. Right now it's about 5:24 p.m. I was going to be recording another Amayui episode today because I just finished up Pankatsu Akuma, which is Ditzy Demons. And I gotta say, guys, after finishing off that visual novel slash eroge slash moege or whatever it is, I Um, I feel like those type of stories are like the type of stories that make me show my real character because I'm not really someone who can have fun just watching a typical humorous like this isn't really ecchi anymore, right? It's like full-blown hentai, right? So whenever I play these games and I'm like they're trying to tell a story and then they don't really have a good story but the eight scenes are good, I'm gonna complain. I complain a lot in this visual novel, in this like moege or whatever. Ditzy Demons, I finished it. It took about 25 episodes, and that last episode, I kid you not, I record like a 5 hour like episode. But people on YouTube are probably just gonna see about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Since half of it is like eight scenes, I'm like, holy fucking shit. And it's not like those crazy eight scenes in the Nuki games where they're like using some crazy tools, crazy sex toys, or the driving factor of the eight scenes were, something that's more sinister. There's nothing interesting about them, and I don't really want to fap when I'm like recording an episode, so throughout those recording sessions, I'm like, man, I'm just gonna open up a video and watch something while this 8 scene plays on. And I kid you not, sometimes when I was like watching something and the 8 scene was going on for a bit, I I wasn't paying attention to my monitor right here because I was watching my phone. And I kind of made the autoplay play a bit more than it does. Like 18 was done, but the autoplay was still going, so I had to edit that out for people on YouTube and also on Patreon because that's just so weird. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that happened in that visual novel, a lot of the saying, a lot of the story and the characters, they're saying bullshit. And I take offense in sometimes on what the hell they're trying to convey to the like people who play those games. So I really hope that the people who play these games only play these for the hentai content. Because if you try to make this like your epitome or, like you try to make this into something that you would do in real life, I think you have brain damage. Yes, yes, I'm going to be very harsh and I'm going to critique this game a lot. So I don't know whether or not the guy who recommended this to me wanted to see me critique it in this way, but yeah, I hope you enjoy my commentary on it. But yeah, since we already finished the Ditzy Demons, there is no saving Ditzy Demons, by the way. When it comes to Rika, I compare this because they both have the same amount of 18 content throughout the episodes. Rika has a pretty damn good gameplay. I didn't expect a hard gameplay in that game, simply because it's an arrow game, right? But if you take the time, if you actually put in the effort and then study how to play the gameplay in that game actually is pretty damn decent. But Ditzy Demons, the story is just hot trash. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say. The story is pretty hot trash. The characters, there's nothing necessarily wrong with the characters except for the main character. I do think the main character is a fucking like moronic ass licker that doesn't really have his own personality. So yeah. Okay. With that out of the way, I am going to be like voting for the next Let's Play for the YouTube picks next week. So if you guys have any other suggestions, do put in any of the comments or any video. Just give a comment on any video and I'll put it on the poll. Right now, people actually said that they want me to do Relord a couple of days ago, and I do think that Relord is somewhere over here. Look. It's wow, it's actually not here. Okay, so Sorry. Who was the one that commented? My bad, my dude. I actually thought he was here. I remember Relort being somewhere. Maybe that was actually when I was what's the word? When I was the word, damn it. Omnipresent, I'm sorry. Relord is actually not on my list, so I will put that here. It was probably on my wish list and not here, so my bad. Now it's here, so no need to worry. If you guys have any other like visual novels left, oh wait, it is here. It's on number 15. I didn't see it because I didn't have the like apostrophe comma thing, whatever you call that. Okay, my bad, my bad. It is there, it is there. But yeah, as I said, if you guys have any other ones that you want me to play, do put it on any of the video comments. And I don't necessarily dislike those the Ditzy Demons playthrough because I feel like, as I said, I'm one of those guys that don't mind showing you guys how I truly feel about something. If I trash something, it's because I have a logic based on that trashing, right? And if people don't agree with my logic, then feel free to criticize what I say because I'm putting these videos out there. I don't want people to just say, "Yeah, you're right. I I absolutely agree that you trash this character or X character or whatever." I like discussions. I like seeing people's like perspectives, guys. But I know for a fact that these characters, the one that I criticize, their perspectives are so fucking bad. I'm like, holy shit, I'm just trying to get my head around it, and I'm like, what the? How does people actually come up with characters like this who are clearly idiotic and moronic? Whew. I I am pretty heated during those Ditzy Demons playthroughs, and I kid you not, I kind of enjoy that because I feel like when I criticize those sort of characters, I feel like my true self kind of comes out, and I'm not really afraid to show that, right? And as I said, I'm open to critiques and whatnot. I dish out what I said, like I dish out a lot of hate towards a certain thing that I dislike, of course, right? And I don't mind if people criticize me for it, as long as their argument actually makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you, dude. But yeah, just feel free to do that, and I'll just like a comment on any other visual novels you want me to play. Whether it's a game that I like or dislike, it doesn't really matter. I will still play them. The reason why I dropped a couple of visual novels back in the day was because I wasn't really doing them in a way that, I would be able to stop myself and then think back and, just overall refresh myself. I would play them in 6 hour sittings, 7 hour sittings, and I would just play, 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 play. And that wasn't really a good idea, right? If I look back, I could have actually finished That was one of the playthroughs that I dropped back when the original channel was still here. But yeah, I was, like I said, gonna play some Amayui or record some Amayui, but it's kind of late right now and I gotta do some chores. So that's it. I think that's about it. Really short update video right now because um I just feel like I have caffeine in my brain after the gym. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya. Next week I'm gonna be recording a lot more on my Yui during the week that I'm taking a break from the YouTube vlog. See ya.